Good afternoon. It's Brady Borrell coming to you from the Mr. Charlie Rig Museum. As a matter of fact, I've been here several times, but I've never can say that I've been here and done a live broadcast. So this is an honor. I'm with Mr. Virgil Allen. He, of course, is the director of the Mr. Charlie. He's been here for a long time. Maybe if you've never visited, you don't know what you're missing. And they've got a special way that you can support the Mr. Charlie. First of all, Virgil, thank you for having us out here. Give us a little history about the Mr. Charlie, what it's used for today.
Okay. Well, the Mr. Charlie is the first movable offshore drilling rig ever built. So this revolutionized the industry when it was built. It went to work in 1954. Now, of course, at that time, it was shallow water. This rig could drill in 40 feet of water depth. Today, we see the rigs in 12,000 feet. But it still has a useful purpose. It served as a drilling rig in shallow water from 1954 to 1986. And then after that, we were able to purchase the rig, formed a nonprofit corporation, moved the rig here to Morgan City, and we use it as a offshore training facility and as a tourist attraction. So as a tourist attraction, we see tourists come from all over the world because this is the only place in the world where the general public can walk aboard an authentic drilling rig. When you come up here, you're seeing everything as it was when they were drilling. We've left it all intact. We've also used it for training with hands-on live-aboard training, so the students would live here as they would go through their training. So that kept the rig active and alive also.
So, I mean, very authentic. Chances are people have seen it when they're crossing the bridges and just wonder what it's about. And so you're still offering public tours?
Yes, we're doing guided tours at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock Monday through Saturday as long as it's not raining.
And is there an admission charge?
We do have an admission fee if we decide to charge you. It's $8 for adults, $7 for seniors, and $5 for students.
Well, I tell you what, my son is with us. This is a field trip for him today, and you really need to, it's a treat to everybody to come see this. But this is a nonprofit organization, and you are raising some money. We want people to know about that. Anybody with a smartphone can participate. It is a lot of fun. My family has already gotten involved, but you can play puzzles and support the Mr. Charlie. Tell us how that works.
Well, what we have developed is the Shadow Puzzle game. So it's on the App Store. So you're going to have an Apple product, iPhone, an iPad. And what you can do is you can download the link to that game and open up the game. And it has an introductory pack, which is free. There's 45 puzzles that you can work. Now, the puzzle itself has a total of 8 pieces. What you'll see on your screen is a shape. And at the bottom are the pieces you're going to use to move up into that shape and fill it in. So you're going to drag them up, you're going to rotate them, you can flip them, and the goal is to fill that shape with those pieces of puzzles. So when you look at that introductory pack with the 45 puzzles, it starts with puzzles that have only 2 pieces. And then 3 pieces, 4 pieces, work your way all the way up to the more complicated 7 and 8 piece puzzles. Now, if you want a challenge, you can go straight to the 7 and 8 piece. It's not progressive. Then once you've finished that introductory pack and want to move on to even more puzzles, now you have some opportunities for in-app purchases. And that's where it goes to support the museum. When you make those in-app purchases, then those proceeds come back to the museum to help support the museum. So there's packs with 100 pieces per pack for $1.99. There's packs with 750 pieces for $9.99. And then there's also hints. If you get stuck, there's a little question mark over there. You can get a hint. So you got 3 free hints, but after that, they're 99 cents for 20 of them.
And it really is fun for the whole family. We downloaded the app. My 7-year-old daughter loves to play it. So no matter the age, if they can operate an iPhone or an iPad, they can do it. I highly recommend it. It supports a good cause, and it's a very retro feel to the puzzle as well.
Oh, it is. It's an older style puzzle. Those 8 pieces to move around with the way you move them, it's a 2-dimensional puzzle. But when you say your daughter, and I've got grandkids that of course, when I handed them the puzzle to experiment with, I'm watching them to see them go to the 2s and 3s. I leave them come back, and they're doing the 7 and 8s. And they were amazing me how fast they could work these puzzles. And it does have a timer. So you can time yourself, then you can go do it again and race yourself or race someone else.
There you go. I mean, it supports a great cause. It's a fun game. We're going to post the link in the comments as soon as we're done with the interview. That way you can download it directly to your app store or from your app store, or you can go to your app store and just look for the Shadow Puzzle game, and it's there. But we'll post the link to make it easy for you.
Yes. Look for that link, and then share that link with everyone else. We've seen sales when we first put the puzzle on, just with letting friends know. And some of those letting other friends know, and we've seen sales in China, Sri Lanka, Ireland, Colombia, I mean, just all over the world. So, with your own social media, share that link and help us out.
Again, it's the Shadow Puzzle game, but again, we're going to post that link within the next couple of minutes, and you'll have direct access. Anything else you want to add, Virgil?
Oh, come by and see us. Take one of the guided tours. If you've never been here before, come on over. And like I said, 6 days a week we're here, so come over and visit.
Website, Facebook?
www.rigmuseum.com is our website, and we do have a small presence on Facebook.
It's okay. Well, there you go, folks. We'll post that link in the comments section, and you can download that puzzle. Hopefully you'll have so much fun that you'll keep buying more and more packs to support the Rig Museum.
Oh yeah, and if you use up all those packs, we'll design more packs.
You'll never run out. Thank you very much, Mr. Virgil Allen with the Mr. Charlie.